Merry Vlogmas Day 4. We are going to be doing the Temu Advent Calendar surprise, and I hope everybody is doing great. I just had a wonderful cup of coffee. I'm going to now look at this Advent calendar, and then we're going to jump into a video, and it's a special video I've been waiting for a while to do, and it's Kohls department store. So stay tuned for that. And let's jump into the Temu Advent Calendar. So guys, I have been revealing each day since the 1st of December the different drawers, and we've had some surprises that I purchased off Temu. And guys, oh my goodness, I have gotten some beautiful rings. I actually left off any rings because I kind of have a feeling most of these things for the first couple weeks are rings because that's what I had, but I've got some other things coming in that I'm going to surprise, and we'll have someone put them in here and where I don't know what they look like for the rest of the month. But the first 2 months are rings, I know for sure. I do have a little bit of friend mail that I might read in this one, right, maybe before I jump into the video for Christmas cards. So let's just jump into day 4. I'm excited for today. And yes, guys, like, share, comment. Let's get into it. All right, so what do we have for our motivational quote for day 4? Let's just see. Let me dig in here. I just love these. They always come right on time. It says, step outside your comfort zone. I can definitely relate to this. Can you guys? I'm not even going to elaborate on it. This is something that I have to make myself do. And you know what is so really funny? Every time that I worry or have fear about something, or I feel like I just can't do something, when I just try, and most of the time it's not even anywhere near as bad as I thought it was, I feel so much better. So step outside your comfort zone. Maybe somebody needed to hear that today. I don't know. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I know what this is. I paid 86 cents for this, and I actually purchased one for my mother. And it is a beautiful, beautiful cross ring. Let me pull it out here and show you. Guys, I got a great deal on this one. It is a size 9. And oh my gosh, it's the one that has the cross on it. And also, I probably won't be able to read it in here. It has this saying in it. It says, everything is possible with Christ. And I will put this in the description box, yes. And guys, this is a ring. Every time I saw my mom, when she had it, I said, oh, I've got to get it. Guys, it was 86 cents. 86 cents. Let me see. I've been using this ring prop to put all my rings on. I don't know if it helps or not. Comment, let me know if this works or if you like it better on my finger. Guys, can you see that? Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. And then on the inside, which I'm not sure, I'm positive it's not going to show up because we had that same problem when I gave it to my mom. I bought her the same ring back when we did our, I don't know if it was Mother's Day or we did some kind of Temu swap or a mystery swap. Maybe it was on the Christmas in July. Guys, I do so many things. I lose count of what I'm doing. It's just crazy. This is beautiful. I'm going to wear it the rest of the video. And yeah, so let me do a couple of these Christmas cards because I did get to the post office box and I wanted to do a few of them before we jump into the video because the video is really kind of a lengthy one, but it's a good one. Guys, I have been to Kohls in quite a while, so you need to check that out. They get you with the Kohls cash. Anyway, I do have a stack of Christmas cards here, so I have to get through them, but I'm going to just pull out a few of them. Now, a few of these are for my mom, so we're going to wait and read those. I know there was one that I did yesterday, guys. This has been the best week for me. I'm still getting overflow with birthdays and gifts and all that kind of stuff. If you haven't checked out day 1, 2, and 3 of Vlogmas, you need to go check those out. It's just amazing. So I think I'm going to read like 3 right now, and then I'll pick up some more, tomorrow, the next day. But I do want to keep the ones for my mom to read. When it says for mom, we'll read them together on Monday with mom, because I do have a Monday with mom coming up. She has a little Temu package that she just got. I just brought it down here when I came to do this film. So I'm going to read like 2 or 3 Christmas cards, because I'm trying to do like, 3-ish up until I go back to the post office box, which should be any day now. I'm probably going to go Thursday. This is Thursday. I'll probably go tomorrow or definitely Saturday. So definitely check back if you like these kind of things, but I wanted to throw it in here real quick. All right, this first one is from Miriam from Jacksonville, Florida. Hi, Miriam. How are you doing today? She's got little stickers on here. I just love it. And let's see what this card is. It's, oh my goodness. It is a Disney Seasons Greetings. You know you can never go wrong with anything that's got the Disney logo on it. I love, love, love the fact that you put little stickers on here. That's awesome. It says, Wendy and family, hope your holidays are full of cheer. Merry Christmas, God bless, and love, Miriam. And she put in this beautiful snow globe stamp, and you will definitely be entered into the Christmas card contest, and I will be sending out you a Christmas card very soon. Guys, everybody, just be patient with me on the Christmas cards. I have been writing about 10 out a day. I didn't want to really do too many because I wanted to, you know, take personal note on each one of them, but I am going to be sending about 40-something cards out probably when I go back to the post office box. I've already sent 15 or 20. I've lost count at this point, but you should be getting your return Christmas card here any day now. And this is so fun. Comment, let me know if you are enjoying this Christmas card exchange. It's awesome. Okay, another one is from A. Stutz. I don't know what the first name is. S-T-U-T-Z from New Paris, Indiana. I think that's Indiana, I-N. I'm sure that's Indiana. And there's a couple of things in here. It looks like there is a envelope. Oh, so sweet. And this is so nice. This is the kind of things that I love. The reason for the season. Oh my gosh, there's several cards in here. Okay, what is all of this? Wow. Okay, there's about 3 different cards in here. You got the one that's got the, it looks like the manger scene. Then we got this one with the old barn house, which is awesome. Oh my gosh, the red barn house. I love it, love it, love it. And then we have a Santa Claus one. So are each of these meaning something different? Okay, this one just says, Hello Kitty, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Your friend, Angie. Okay, that was that one. And this one says, also sending you one of my vintage Santa cards. Oh, wonderful. I love it. I thought you might enjoy him. I do. I really, really do. Kitty, I love you. Aw. And I enjoy your videos so much. I always smile and laugh when you come on. Also, I love your mom. I know when you get this, your birthday will be over, but I want to wish you a happy birthday anyway. May God's love, provision, and peace carry you throughout the rest of the year and into 2025. Your friend Angie, and she's got her at Angie3063. I'm thinking that might be your channel. I'll have to check this out. And since this is really not necessarily a Christmas card and I've extended the rules, I will put you in the birthday card drawing, which is coming up in a few days, guys. I'm excited about it. You wished me happy birthday. I know that that's a, you know, not a birthday card, but you know, some people couldn't get it in on time. And here's the vintage Santa Claus that she sent with a stamped back. So I appreciate you guys doing this so much. This is awesome. I'll use this card to send this back because you sent it like that, because I think when I did say send a postage, what I meant was send a stamp and I would send you my own personal card. But I'll use this one inside the one that I'm going to send you because that's just what I want to do for this one. But isn't that very vintage? And I do love it. I love it, love it, love it. I'm going to put you over into the birthday pile I got growing right here. Thank you very much. Now, guys, I am not always going to be able to send a thank you card for the birthdays because I'm just not. It's really time. I mean, by the time I do it, it'll be New Year's and you'll be thinking, gosh, your birthday was in November. But thank you for every single person who sent me a birthday, Thanksgiving kind of card. I definitely appreciate you, and I'm telling you thank you right now. And happy birthday to everybody in December. I've already said it once. I even sang to you guys. Thank you for getting through that, and let's move on. Okay, I think this is another homemade card. It's by Angela Burden. I think I've seen you in the comments before. Okay, so is this a picture? Okay, what is this? It says Merry Christmas, Angela Burden, and it has this little kind of scene here, but look at this. This is like a carousel in snow. Oh my gosh. This might have to make this on my mantle. That is so pretty. And I know she handmade it. It looks like it's on paper, on a photo stock. Is there something? Yeah, it is on photo stock. This is gorgeous. So I'm pretty sure she probably had this printed out. Maybe it's one of her favorites. Let me know, Angela, when you get this, when you see this video, and you put it on with a little blue border. And I love it. I love, love, love. Look how these guys look like something that comes straight out of the 60s or 70s. And Angie is from Kentucky. And I appreciate you, Angie, and you're going to get put into the Christmas card drawing as well. And guys, with that said, I'm having the best month so far. I hope you are too. I have to say a quick shout out to Lynn. I've been doing the self-care advent calendar. I feel good so far, but I do ask you for unspoken prayer requests. There's been many, many prayer requests in the comments. One of them that's popping up in my head, and there were several of them, and I'm so sorry, I meant to write them down before I started this, is Cheryl, Noe. Her husband is having chemotherapy. Please pray for him. There was another lady that was going in for cataract surgery. There's several people that are having unspoken prayer requests. You know, I've already asked you to pray for Margaret or her brother Raymond. So I always say that because I do know prayer works. I need you guys to pray for my own kids, my son and my daughter, unspoken prayer requests, and I'll talk about those really, really soon. Thank you very much. God bless you, and enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Bye. Hey guys, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to another video. I hope everybody is doing great, and I'm so glad that you're hanging out with me today. And I am finally getting to doing my Kohls haul. And I'm talking about Kohls, Kohls department store. I have been trying to get this video out for several weeks now. I've been talking about my Fitbit Luxe. I want to go and talk about that in detail. That's why I wanted to do this haul to begin with. Because yes, I hope everybody has a Kohls department store in your area. It's a wonderful place. And you know, if you have the Kohls credit, you do get all kinds of coupons. You get Kohls cash. You get, you know, the deep discounts. They go on, they have all these sales, and I get like these little rewards and perks, and we'll get into that. But right now I have a bag I want to talk about. I also have this box right here I want to go and talk about that I ordered, because every time I do an order, I seem to get this Kohls cash. And that's just one of the ones I had left over just to show you. That one's expired, and it makes me go and want to do it again. So it's like this, you know, bait and switch kind of thing. Or is that what I'm saying? You know, you spend a little bit of money, you pay that off, and they get you back in with these discounts. But anyway, guys, comment, let me know if you have a Kohls in your area, if you shop it. I've been shopping there for decades. And why did I go this particular time? Well, it started back when I got the Fitbit Luxe, L-U-X-E, and as the time of this filming, they no longer have this, or it's out, maybe because it's been, you know, the Christmas, Black Friday, and all that stuff going on, so they're just out of stock. But I purchased this back in August, and I wasn't going to do a video or anything like that until some things happened. I bought it in August, and I'm going to talk about that midway. I'm going to go through the bag, and before I open up the box, I'm going to talk about this Fitbit Luxe, because I want to get this video going so I can get this stuff washed and wearing, okay? Well, some of the stuff I've already worn. We'll talk about that in a minute. So the trip to Kohls this time, I needed some black bras. I was tired of the sports bras that I've been buying here and there. They don't fit right. They're either too snug, or they're too loose, or they're just ill-fitting when I'm trying to take them off. When I was real sweaty trying to pull off a sports bra, it was just aggravating me. And I have every color of bra that you can think of. White, bone color, like a nude color, gray, baby blue, leopard print. I got flower prints. I got all these different types of color bras, white, but I had only, like, the sports bras were all black, and that's the only black bras I had. So I needed some black bras that, you know, were something other than a sports bra. So I went and hit up Kohls. Okay, so one thing I'll tell you, Kohls stuff is very pricey, so you definitely want to have your 30% off coupons, your Kohls cash, whatever you can get. and make sure there's a sale going on. Now, I did get 3 different black bras from Kohls. This is one of the ones I have not worn. This is Vanity Fair, and this one is a size of 44C. I normally wear like between a 40 and a 42C, but this bra right here, I did try it on before I left the store there. They still allow you to do that at Kohls. It fit wonderfully. I haven't worn it quite yet, but I wanted something that was minimizing, and that's one of the things that this thing said that it did. It feels good. Now, it is the only underwire that I bought, and it's called Beauty Back Minimizer Underwire, and it's normally says it's $50. Lord have mercy. I got this for $23.80, and that's with the discount, okay? Yes, sometimes you got to pay the price at these places. Now, these other 2 I'm going to show you, I've already opened up and worn them several times. I just pulled them both out of the washing machine, and I have no idea where the tag is for this one. But this one is called Warner. It's a brand called Warner's. You can kind of see it. Let me see if it's right here. And I do have a Band-Aid on my finger because, my goodness, I have been cleaning and shredding chicken and things like that. And this finger is just really sensitive today. But this wasn't a size. It was a 1X, 2X, or 3X. And I actually tried on the 3X first. This just says Warner, the only bra you'll ever need. And I have to agree with them in some points. I did try on the 3X. It was way too loose on me. So I went to the 2X. The 1X fit, but it kept kind of gapping up here on the side. So I just went ahead and got the 2X. But this is a t-shirt bra. And I wanted it because I got all these kind of seasonal t-shirts I want to wear the month of December. And I was like, I need something like a sports bra, but that's kind of like a t-shirt bra. This one, the tag's already off and I couldn't find it, was also a $23.30 or something like that. And it was also around the $50 range as well. Just trust me on that one. Then I got this one and I took a real big risk on it. It was the Playtex Ultimate Lift and Support. And it has, you know, the strap. This is just an excellent bra. I've worn it many, many times. I found this little packaging. Why I said I took a risk on it, it says it's normally $39. It is wire-free, but it's a 44D. Now, I'm more of a C cup, but, you know, apparently I needed to go up a little bit of a size to a 44. And, yeah, it says 4-way support. This is a dream bra. I mean, I can't even explain it no other kind of way. It's got, you know, extra support here at the cup. And it is a 44D, which is amazing. It's soft to the feel, no underwire. It has, you know, steady straps. It's going to hold it in place. It's not going to be rolling off of you. And this one was a steal at Kohls. It was $16.63 on the sale with the 30% off and whatever the Kohls cash I had. I don't even remember that day. But I have my receipts here, and I looked at them before I sat down so I could remember these prices. So I got me 3 black bras. And at that time, I was also looking for some t-shirts, but I wanted some dressier t-shirts, not just something that, you know, you would just, you know, throw on and look sloppy. These have been in the bag for quite a minute, so, you know, they're going to be a little bit wrinkled. But I happen to love, love, love this brand called Sonoma. And I don't think this was a 2X, and this one's the only short sleeve one I got, and I got it in white because layering is caring for me in the wintertime. I don't really like bulky sweaters. I like to put on something like this and then put, you know, jackets on and then be able to take them off. So if they're like I'm in a store and it's hot, I can just take it off. Now this is really kind of wrinkly, but once I wash it, it'll be fine. It says the Everyday Tee 2X Women's Plus, and it's 60% cotton and 40% polyester. Now let me tell you something. This was $6.12 on the sale, and I knew I was going to like the Sonoma brand anyway, and if I can, I'll find it. I didn't haul it because I didn't think it was important. I don't think I did. I might have, but I don't think I did. I bought a white kind of sun, kind of dressy kind of thing. I don't know. It was like a sundress, and I wore it on vacation back in September on Labor Day. I love that dress. I'm going to try to pop it in. I wore it to a dinner at the Snow White dinner that we went to the very first day we arrived at Disney World in Florida for our vacation on my little girls trip this year. And that dress was so nice. And it was the Sonoma. I'll try to find the picture. I think I saw it recently, and if I can, I'll just pop it in and you'll see what it looks like. And if I hauled it, forgive me, but I don't remember. I also picked up 2 long sleeve ones, and I did go up a size for the longer sleeve ones because I wanted to wear these with jeans and things like that. These are 3X, the same thing. It's the everyday tee. I got it in a black one with long sleeves. And the best thing about these bad boys is they're V-necks. And I love it. I picked up a black one and a white one. And I'm going to throw these in the washing machine and wear these bad boys all winter long. $8.22 for both of those. Well worth it because those are going to be staple pieces for me to wear. Now, I did specifically look at these many times at Kohls. I was looking at them at different places, but I found these were like, I don't think these were on clearance, but they had another pair on clearance that I almost got. They were white, but I opted to go to the black one. But this is like that faux kind of pleather, I guess you want to call it. And I have seen so many cute little outfits online and things like that where people kind of mix up the tops and wear these with boots and heels and things like that. So I wanted a pair, and I looked at Kohls and I found them. This is by that Simply Vera Wang. It's leggings, high-rise, slim through the hip, thigh, skinny leg openings. It's a 2X, and it's normally, they had them priced for $34.99. And I got the coupons and all that stuff to it, so I am paid $19.95 for them, or $19.99, excuse me. These are high-rise, live-in, faux leather shaping leggings. That's what you call them right there. Yeah, so $19.99 I paid for these. I'm going to wear the mess out of them. I got 2 or 3 tops that I already know that I'm going to match them up with, and I've been wanting to wear those. I need to wear them to a party thing I'm going to be doing in a couple of days, and I'm like, I got to haul this Kohls stuff, and I got to get going. Okay, before I talk about the Fitbit Luxe, let's talk about some jewelry. Now, guys, before Temu, before any place that I knew had, you know, really good prices on any kind of jewelry, I used to shop at the Kohls, and I would get stuff on their clearance. Now, what made me stop at the clearance on this one is because I was reading the little thing. I'm going to open it up and show you what it is. But this was originally $50, okay? And it's by Isla, I-S-L-A, and Alex. I think that's what it's called here. And, guys, this is just a 3-piece necklace set. And if you don't know what the Kohls clearance tags look like, they look like this, and this one's upside down here. This was marked down to $12.50, and with my coupon for 30% and the discounts and all the sales and all that stuff, this was like $4.40 for 3 necklaces. And I thought, you know, I'm going to try it out. And if you can see down here, I know it's hard to do. It says this is 14 karat gold flash plated. And it says there's layers and 3 layers. So you got a 16-inch, a 17-inch, and an 18-inch necklace. So this one's going to be 16 inches, 17 inches, and 18 inches, and you layer it down. So I'm going to be wearing this pretty soon. Hopefully I can wear it on camera and you'll see what it looks like. I'm not going to take it apart right here for time purposes because I want to kind of keep this moving. $4 and some change for some necklaces, and they say they're 14 karat gold flash plated. Why not? I thought I would reminisce and pick me up some jewelry from Kohls. Okay, before I get into the box, I did get some other things I'm going to open up real quick, but let's talk about this Fitbit Luxe. I think I've mentioned it to you guys a couple times on a couple of videos. I've been trying to get different bands for them. I did wind up getting some from my coworkers that got a set of 9 different color bands. So I'm going to be mixing and matching those pretty soon. I'm going to pop in a small picture here because as the time of the filming of this video, the Luxe was nowhere to be found at Kohls. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's just one of those Fitbits, because prior to this one, I had the Fitbit Alta, which I wore for about 6 or 7 years because I like the skinnier facing. And I really wanted this so when I went on vacation, if someone texted me or if someone called me, I could see it on my wrist rather than me pulling my phone in and out all the time. And that was the whole key point because my Fitbit Alta was, it was old, and I'm ashamed to say it. I wore it to death, but I had so many bands, and I would change the colors. You guys know I would just switch them out, and I loved that watch. And it kept up with your miles when you did your steps, and it did a few little things, but it didn't have any good Wi-Fi or Bluetooth capabilities because it was shot out. Because I think the last one I got off of eBay, because I was just determined to keep it going. But anyway, I had to pick one, and this was the next best one that had the skinnier kind of, you know, facing, because I could have got the bigger ones, and maybe that's going to have to be the next step. But right now, I ordered this Fitbit Luxe in August. It was like $129 and some change. I got the black one without and the picture you're going to see, there's one with like a circly kind of, I think it's like a goldy color band. And I should have just got that one. That one was $199, but I was, you know, thinking, am I even going to like this? Let me try it out. Let me just get the one that's still a bit cheaper. So if it don't work out, I'm, you know, not out of $200. And that's a lot of money when you think about it for something that you don't know if you're going to like or not. So I opted to get this one. It was $129. It came, I ordered online at Kohls.com. It came literally like 3 days later. And when I opened it up, guys, I wish I would have took a picture of it. I didn't even think about it at the time. The box looked like it had been opened up. The pieces, I mean, the one that, because this is not the one that the original, this is the next one I'm about to talk about. The bracelet looked worn, like it had, like someone had worn it out and put it in the box. They took it back to Kohls and returned it, and Kohls didn't look at it. They just put it back on the shelf, and they shipped it to me. And this was like a week before I was about to leave to go on vacation when all this happened, because I was last minute thinking if I was going to do it or not. My mom had actually just ordered her one, and that was what made me go ahead and do it, because she said she liked hers, blah, blah, blah. I had called up Kohls.com, and this is why I wanted to do this video, guys, because I want you to understand that sometimes when you pay that kind of money, I couldn't get over the fact that it was used. The box had been opened. I mean, if I would have known it was used or an open box is one thing, but this is something I'm paying over $100 for. You know, in my mind, that's a lot of money. And I'm like really kind of upset. So I called Kohls, and I'm like, you know, told them what happened, what's going on with the packaging, the device. I said the device works, but I said, but I want one new. I want to be able to cut the seals off of it, open it up, and I want it to be a new one. So the salesperson said this to me 3 times. They had to say it to me 3 times because I was like in shock. And I was like, they were like, well, you'll need to return this one to Kohls. And I'm like, when am I going to have time to do that? You guys know I'm a busy bee. And I was kind of like, oh my gosh. And I said, I've already called, because before I called the Kohls online, I had called the Kohls store that I go to, and they said they didn't have any in stock in that store. So I was like, you know, what am I going to do? This is crazy. I'm about to go on vacation. So the salesperson, or the customer service rep, told me that the warranty, or the policy for these, is if you take this back, the one that's defective, the one that was defective, to the store and return it, they're going to go ahead and ship me out a newer, you know, another one. And hopefully it'll make it before you go on vacation, because they couldn't tell me if it's going to take a day, 2, 3, or whatever day, but they did put a rush on it. But here's the catcher. Once I took this one back, they refunded me like $139. It was like $139 because of tax and all that stuff like that. Refunded that back to my card, because I did use my Kohls credit card. And they sent me out this one, and I got it like it was not even 2 days. I mean, literally, it was like they must have put a rush on it. And this one came, and whatever policy with Fitbit Luxe, or the Kohls policy, I don't know which one it was, this was free. I did not have to pay for the one that they shipped to me, just because I called them and said, you know, hey, I just am not going to accept this. You know, no, this is not professional. I wasn't mean or anything. I was just, you know, being frank and telling, you know, what was going on. They shipped me this Fitbit Luxe, which I am happy with it. That's why I said I'm not going to, you know, complain about it, because this basically was over $100 device that I got for free. And I've checked my Kohls credit to make sure they didn't do no craziness, because I asked the guy 3 times. I said, I don't mind paying for it. I'm not trying to get a free watch. And that I wasn't. But I'm telling you right now, if this ever happens to you and you are in the market for anything with Fitbit or even anything with Kohls, that's their policy. They send you out one for free. And that's written into their work. That wasn't something he did as a favor for me. It wasn't something Kohls did for a favor with me. They have something in writing with this device that if it's not, 100% or whatever, it's free. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this whole Kohls video, because I was happy with that. So of course I started to patronize at Kohls again, because I'd kind of gotten away from it, but they got some good stuff and I got some good deals. And next, right quick, let me talk about something before I open up the box. I did, and I put in pictures of what the device looked like so you can kind of get an idea if you're interested in it. But Kohls don't have it, but other places do. Walmart, you can get it off of Amazon, and they're pretty much still about the same range, between $129 to $199. And I am looking for that little circle band. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so, Kohls has got a lot of the seasonal, kind of not seasonal, but the Marvel, the Disney, all these kind of different character tops. I got this top. It was a 2T. This was it's pretty big. My grandson was supposed to have this for his 3-year-old birthday, but I forgot it. It was, inside a bag somewhere. And I'm like, oh, there's that shirt. I paid $2.79 for this, because I think they're normally like $9.99, but with that, they had it on sale. Yeah, $9.99. They had it on sale, and I got it with a 30% off for less than $3. If I had known that at the time, I would have went back and got a ton of them, but I was in a hurry. But I wanted to get this with some little black pants that I got from him from Dee Dee's, and he can still wear this with, his jacket over or whatever. And I need to get that to him right now. And then I did pick up this, and I looked everywhere for the other 3 things, but of course I've hid them for myself. Comment and let me know if you've hid things so well that you can't even find them yourself. But they have things with these clearance tags all over Kohls. And I used to, a long time ago, go and look for these kind of things, because I love the thrill of the hunt. And if I find things that I'm going to need, I don't just do it to waste money. But I wanted this for my grandson because he loves bubbles. And this will probably be something we do, pretty soon. And I've been holding on to this. And I really was trying to do this before it got too cool outside. But he'll have fun with it. But this is a bunch of bubble glove of bubbles, Paw Patrol, and it was normally $1.99. You can see the little tag right here. They marked it down to $1.39, which isn't a big deal, but when you get the 30% off in the Kohls cash or whatever it was, I paid 42 cents for this. So of course this is going to be one of those inexpensive fun times that I'm going to have with my grandson for less than $1, right? And he loves this stuff, and it's by Nickelodeon. And you just get out there. I think they're just little, I don't know what they are. There's a picture right there with kids running around with bubbles, and he will have fun with this. He's 3. The other things that I hunted and I couldn't find were the Frozen Olaf, and it was SpongeBob, and then there was one, I think it was Mickey Mouse, and they were all shaped like those characters. And they were about this tall, not very, very big, but they're real cute, and they're bubbles. And I paid 42 cents for them too, but I got to go hunt them down, and especially before Christmas comes, because I got 2 little kids I want to give them to when they visit with Zaire, because they're out of town. And I think that would be a really fun thing for them to share with. All right, let's talk about this box right here right quick. So my daughter told me not to get my grandson any more toys, that he needed some clothing. And I had bought a few things at Dee Dee's for him, but I went ahead with my latest Kohls cash because I had to spend it. I think I had like $15 or maybe it was $20. I don't even know. I never know how I get them, but I get it. And I went ahead and ordered him some more things for his Christmas that he can wear, and we're going to talk about them. Now, I know that this whole box cost me like $50. So most of the stuff in here was like $5. $5 and under, because that's what I'd shop at. I was like, I'm going to get some $5 and under stuff. So I can just tell you most of these things with the sale were $5. So I got this little top, which is the Cars, which he loves, with a little Santa hat. It says the season for speed. And I did up it to the 3T because my daughter said to start getting him 3Ts. Yeah, they were $9.99, and I'm pretty sure these were like, I want to say these were $4.49. I got a digital receipt on this because I ordered this is off the Kohls, and they actually delivered it to me. I did not go into the store for that. I was trying to open these up without having to mess up the thing because I'm going to put these back into, well, I guess I'm going to have to put them, I'm going to put them in a gift box. I'm not going to keep them in this plastic anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. So I bought him these pants. They are the Jumping Beans. Yeah, Jumping Bean brand. And they're just a pair of slip-ons with a little waist, no zipper, little pockets in the back. I believe these are 3Ts as well. Yeah, 3T. And these, I think, I want to say, were $8.49. What they got an original on here? I'll know if I see the original. I'm pretty sure the jeans were between $5.99 and $8.99. I know one of them was $8, but still, find a pair of little toddler jeans for less than $10 anywhere, unless you get it like at maybe Target, and they got some good sales going on. All right, and then I got him the same kind of model with those, the same kind of design in black, or was this it's like a black jean, because you can mix and match, and I'm going to try to keep these at my house if I can. These are mix and match, so they're the same exact thing, 3T. These were like, I think these might have been the $5.99 pants, and the last one I'm going to show you might have been a little bit more. This one was so stinking cute. Now, I did pay $8.99 for this one, and I thought this was a steal for $8.99. It was the Disney, I think this is, yeah, Disney with the Mickey Mouse on it. It was originally, the tags on this one, $14.99. It was half off. So I remember it being around like $7, $8. Look how stinking cute that is with Mickey Mouse and everything. And I got a pair of black pants. I think I've got like dress pants in there that I'm going to show you to go with this one. I thought this was cute. I want him to wear that around the holidays so I can get some pictures with that. Yeah, here's the little black ones. Now, I don't think, no, maybe I have gotten the black ones, the dress pants, from another place, not from Kohls, because this is actually sweatpants, and I know for a fact these were $4.99. So these jeans were $4.99. Oh, these were $3.99. $4.99 for the jeans, each pair, $4.99 each, and these sweats were $3.99 on the sale. Normally $12.99, but they were on a super duper sale. Sorry about that glare. I don't know why it's doing that. These are reinforced knee, fleece joggers, toddlers, and they got that fleece in there. And they're that brand that Kohls carries called Jumping Beans. And then, and if this is the receipt, maybe this will tell me. It probably don't have the regular prices on. I think they have the prices that you, nope, they do. Okay, so the pants were, okay, I told you, yeah, they're going to have regular prices. This isn't the ones that you pay, which is really kind of nerve-wracking on Kohls. Because when I remember that a long time ago, I'm like, I didn't pay this for this, and I had to go back and look, and I realized that they put the original prices on that, not the sale prices. Then I got this one, and I'm believing this one was like $6 because it was more than the, no, it might have been, this one might have been the most expensive one I got. This one might have been an $8 top. But it was the Disney Cars, the little sweatshirt, and he can wear that with these sweatpants. And he also can wear, you know, different things with the jeans. He can mix and match. I did get it in a 3T. Yeah, 3T Jumping Beans. And yeah, so all of these will be part of his Christmas, which I'm probably not even going to have him open up. I'm just going to give it to his mama and have her open it up for him. I don't know if kids like to open up clothing and socks and things like that when they're 3 years old. I have enough little bitty toys and gadgets and things that I've been showing you over the year of what I'm getting him anyway. And believe it or not, he'd probably be just as happy to run around with something like this than most of the stuff he's going to get anyway. But this is my favorite one of all the ones that I got him. I just think it's adorable. So you can find really good clothing for toddlers and for yourself at really decent prices. And I just wanted to come on, and I really wanted to do the whole Kohls thing about this Fitbit Luxe because I do enjoy it. It does, you know, I get calls as things come in. It's waterproof. You can put on a little timer. It tracks your sleep. You can put on a timer for, you know, if you want to make sure you get up every hour. It's really handy dandy. Look into it if you're interested into one of these watches, and, you know, hopefully it won't happen to you when it comes to this thing. But if it does, you have to just take it with a grain of salt. And I'm really blessed, and I'm really happy to be able to share this Kohls haul with you. So guys, make sure you like, share, comment. Make sure you're still subscribed if you are subscribed already. And if you're not, I hope you will consider joining the family. And with that said, guys, I'm going to let you go, and I will see you very soon in the next one.